For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler. It's time for another edition of the Mike Geibel Show, currently joined by Wheeling University Head Rugby Coach Mike Geibel. And Mike, you guys opened Big Rivers Rugby Conference play last week against Aquinas College with a big win. Talk about that match and what you saw from your guys.
So it was really good. You know, we put a plan in place, a game plan that we wanted to achieve, and went out and did that. And, you know, we had goals to set as far as what we wanted to do offensively and put some points on the board, and we were able to do that.
And for you guys, you had a lot of guys get involved in the offense. Ayub Jali had 2 tries. Joe I had 2 tries. Krishna Kwenda added 2 tries. Getting so many guys involved in the offense, what does that do for you guys as a team, and what confidence does it give you?
It gives us a lot of confidence, shows that we can really score from anywhere. You know, we're not just relying on 1 or 2 people to get the job done for us, that we can spread the ball out and we can use our team as a full team like we want to do and use the attack patterns that we want to get the results.
And after you guys dropped your first match of the year, how big was that to just get back home and get that big win?
It's good. You know, it gets the momentum back going in the right direction. The Queens loss was tough on us. You know, a little bit of a positive side, a silver lining in that it was a close match against a very good team. But it's good to get back in the win column and get that momentum going.
Currently joined by Wheeling University Head Rugby Coach Mike Geibel. And Mike, these next 2 weeks you're going to be on the road at Thomas More and then another away match in the conference. Talk about how you handle these 2 road games and what your team's going to do about it.
So we're really just taking our preparation real seriously, making sure that we have a game plan and execute what we want to do each week. You know, looking at the opponents that we're playing and kind of taking into account what they've done in their past matches and then what we've been able to do well, and, you know, just kind of putting together a strategy and scheming on how to beat them. You know, we take it week by week and just go out there and try to put another one in the win column.
And now that you've seen a BRRC opponent, how does that help you in your preparation, knowing the talent competition that you're going to face and what you're going to see out on the field?
It's good. You know, not really having played a lot of these teams before. It was tough to kind of know where we were and what we could do against the opponents in our conference. So now getting into that conference play, it's really showing us that we can compete and that we do have a chance to, you know, play well and end up near the top of the conference and hopefully, you know, win the conference and go to the playoffs.
And finally, guys, get ready for Thomas More on Saturday. Talk a little bit about the matchup and what your game plan is.
So Thomas More is a good team. You know, they recruit really well from like the Ohio and Kentucky area, and then they have a handful of Argentinian players, international guys who have come up. A couple of them were drafted to Major League Rugby in the past draft, so we know that they have some skill and they have some really good players. It's a great program down there. Coach Fox is doing a great job kind of building that up and, you know, getting more support from the school. So we just have to go out there and execute. You know, we think that we have the skill to compete with any team in the country, and so it's just a matter of doing the job when it comes down to it.
Thanks, Mike. Good luck this week. Can't wait to see you out there.
Thank you.
For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler.